everybody, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we cleared everything off in one square of Rock Spire Island, and in this episode, we're heading into this square. This should be, I believe, Free Eye Reef we're approaching. Ooh, which I also have its chart. Let's get it square. Free Eye Reef. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back, huger than any pack I ever seen. And I mean, it was B-I-G, Fry. He said he was looking for treasure, but what does that he expect to find in a place like that? I tell you, this guy is completely obsessed. Right, that's all he's got to tell us. So before we clear out this reef, let's go and get this treasure. There we go. So what was here? A piece of heart! Now let's do battle! So the money. We gotta look for cannons and ships. Ow. Sink to the bottom of the ocean. And then I think there are cannons on the other side. That's my Wind Waker, not the cannon. There we go, they're all dead. So that will make the chests appear. We gotta walk a really long way. Because our prize is over there. Or, ooh, magic. I have an idea. Play the Wind Requiem. Have it blow this way. So that way we can use our Deku Leaf to take a little shortcut. And I don't think this reef has a cave. I know there's one reef. It might be Five Eye Reef that has a cave on it that we need to do to get a treasure chart. Let's just fly on over. And inside is a treasure chart. Now, our next destination is going to be off that way 2 squares down. So I will see you when I get there. Alright, we are here. So this should be the island I'm thinking of. Ooh, and we also have its treasure chart. You can see it's close to Outset. So let's get the chart, the map for this. And this square is Diamond Step Isle. Oh, I got some great information, small fry. Lucky you. If you use the treasure that's hidden on that island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know it. I'm talking about it. That thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the right half of the moon is missing. You don't know what I'm talking about? It! So what he's talking about is the ghost ship. The ghost ship can appear on this island, but this island has something of great interest. As if you look into your incredible chart, you will see that the final Triforce shard that we need before we decipher our charts is hidden on the ghost ship. And we get another piece of heart. Sweet. Is hidden on the ghost ship. However, if you try to approach the ghost ship at any time, the ghost ship will just magically disappear the moment you try to board it. You may be wondering, how on earth do you get on... Are you serious? You may be wondering, how on earth do we get onto the ghost ship if the ghost ship is just going to disappear the moment... How am I not close enough? If the ghost ship is just going to disappear the moment you get near it. Well, like the map fish mentioned, there is something on this island that's worth going out of your way to get. As with it, we would be able to board the ghost ship. Let's go down here. And we have sort of a mini dungeon of sorts. This one is involved warping. We gotta use the teleporter parts to get around. Now, the annoying thing about this dungeon that I don't like is that it has one enemy, and this enemy is super annoying. And it's an enemy I despise because this dungeon is filled with nothing but floor masters. That's not my bomb. Oh, okay, I didn't realize I could break that with my sword. So yeah, you need to try and guess which teleporter pot is going to take you in the right direction. If you pick a wrong one at any point, you get warped back to start. I think it's this one I need to jump in. Nope, it was the other one. Yeah, so you have to avoid floor masters. Also, if floor masters are near items, like pots for example, they will grab the pot and try to throw them at you. So they do have another method of attack if they have something nearby that they can use to throw at you. Avoid the floor master. And inside this treasure chest is the ghost ship chart. So the ghost ship chart behaves very differently from other charts. Basically how the ghost ship chart works is that, because I can't really show it, it will show you all the islands the ghost ship can appear on, as well what phase of the moon the ghost ship will appear on at those islands. So you know which island the ghost ship will appear on. So you don't have to remember what this fish says. It will also tell you when the ghost ship is out, which is generally at night. And yeah. So I will cut to us going after the ghost ship. Alright, we are in the square that the ghost ship should appear in, and we can actually see it off in the distance. How fitting that the square that we first saw the ghost ship in will be the square that we go after it in. So, and you also don't know if the ghost ship's in the square because it will be a dark and stormy night. We'll also get that chest later. But there it is. The ghost ship sailing in the high seas. So as you can see, we got near it and it didn't disappear. Also, this show, you don't need it for your thing. Yeah, because we have the ghost ship chart, the ghost ship will not disappear. So go into the ghost ship. If not, despite making a bad sound, it will not. And I love the floor in here. The floor is kind of cool. Shine you with light. We gotta battle the enemies inside the ghost ship, and there are actually Poes in here, and oh great, this dude. Ow. Great. As soon as I need magic, magic decides to go away. Ow, how did you hurt me? Rid of you. Make you materialize. Thank you for the magic. Oh, of course. Get a fucking re-dead. Are you summoning them? Go away. Once you kill everything in the ship, the ladder will come down. Now, I will say this, make sure you grab everything in the ghost ship, because once you collect its treasure, you won't be able to come back here. Yeah, but thanks to the ghost ship chart, we were able to come in here. And you especially want to grab everything, because these pots have a lot of rupees in them. Okay. And also we get this face here. I think this face is unique. I don't think it's been in any ship or submarine we have been in, but anyway. Inside this treasure chest is a Triforce shard. Now you only need 3 more. And apparently we awakened some demon because they didn't like us stealing their Triforce shard, and they kick us off our boat. Kick us off our boat. Kick us off their boat. And after that, the ghost ship will permanently disappear. We won't be able to go after it anymore. Let's just quickly get the treasure that's on this island. And inside of it is another piece of heart. So with that, I think we will end the episode off here. And the next episode, before we go to the Beetle. Yes, we're going to get Beetle to decipher the charts. No. Before we go to Tingle to get him deciphered, we're going to continue going around the Great Sea, checking out other islands, and basically showing ways of getting money and such. That way you could be able to afford deciphering these charts, especially if you were playing the original. So if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.